What up, YouTube? It's your boy Aiden Bobby, well known as A1 since day one on the YouTube channel. And I'm here with you all, my first video. Yes, my first video. I'm about to give y'all the insight of what's going on with this channel. It's gonna be a good Q&A. I'm gonna have some questions so y'all get to know me and I can build this fan base. I'm gonna give y'all the insight I'm gonna have on my Instagram and all my socials down in the link below. So I can get to know y'all. Y'all come on my page, ask me some questions, and just and I'm just gonna give you the breakdown of what's going on with this channel. Keep following, keep watching, man. Let's go. Y'all ready? Man, let's get into it. Alright, so first I just want to let y'all know what this channel is going to be about, give y'all the insight, my future plans, and then I'm going to get into the video. So first I just want to let y'all know that I'm going to be having HBCU days. So HBCU days involve me coming to y'all and asking y'all some questions. I'm going to be going to North Carolina A&T. I'm going to be going to Southern. I'm going to be going all the way to Texas Southern University. I'm becoming a Xavier. Prairie View, Tuskegee, Alabama State, Jackson State. I'm about to hit everybody up, asking y'all some questions and just giving y'all how it is to live all the way out there. And if you're not from there, so you can see what's going on over there. Secondly, I'm gonna be asking student athletes some questions so you all can get the insight and the gist of what they would have done better in their life if they would have known it sooner. So I'm gonna be giving gems and some knowledgeable ideas to the younger students, young student athletes. Secondly, I'm gonna be having some pranks. So I might just hit up my coach one day. I might hit my friends. Just some funny content is gonna be coming away with the pranks. Secondly, I'm gonna be just going around campuses, asking people some questions that y'all wouldn't even think of. So first question I have: where am I originally from? I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, 7th Ward, born uptown, but that's what it is. How did I grow up? I say I was pretty fortunate, but I was also in a single parent household. It was just me and my mom's. We lived a lot of places, but I never wanted, never needed for nothing. Grandparents, family, we were definitely straight. Definitely, I say my family's known in New Orleans, the Carter family and the Bevrot family. Don't forget. Um, and yeah, what's my major? My major is business management, so that involves just a lot of stuff. But also, I want to take that to a different level. I want to be doing international business for my future plans while also playing basketball. Excuse me. What's my dream job? My dream job is to be an entrepreneur while playing still basketball. Um, so I want to have multiple businesses. I want to travel the globe playing basketball while still being an entrepreneur and owning my own companies, etc., etc., etc. What does my class schedule look like? Um, Fairly on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's fairly the same. So I have an 8:30 class. So my 8:30 class is my business mathematics class, which I have an 85 in. Just to let y'all know. Uh, my second class is 9:30, which is my principal lifetime fitness. So it's basically trying to going over the whole body and understand how the body functions, etc. My third class would be my Bible class. So that's when I come with the Lord, sit down, and it's called Understanding Biblical Lit. So it's basically breaking down the Bible. And so if you haven't read the Bible or are really not into the Bible, this is a good class for you. So it breaks down everything, categories, everything. So if you just don't know how to read, it's a good class, I think, or subject that you should take. Fourth is my English composition 2. So basically, essays, just regular English class. What made me choose Faulkner? Honestly, it was a big influence from my high school coach. He was in good relations with the head coach right now that I have, Coach Scott Sanderson, which I'll be getting an interview for y'all. So stay tuned in for that. But really, it was just him with the good relationships. How he came towards me while I was practicing, and just he laid the foundation out for me, letting me know what to expect from him. How can I help the team? What can I produce for the team? And yeah, just it felt good, it felt right. I asked God, and I just went with it. How big is having role models, and who are my mentors? I say looking up to someone and pursuing them is great. I'd say motivate yourself, or it motivates yourself to want to be better each and every day, to strive to be 1% better. That's what I always live by. And I just say it keeps you in the in sync with yourself. You don't want to be complacent, because you want to eventually get to where you want, reach the goals you want to meet. For me, I have a couple mentors. First would be my cousin Thaddeus Young. Right now, he plays for the Toronto Raptors, number 21. Most of y'all would have probably, if y'all follow me on Instagram or some socials, me and him were doing some videos, and I was training out there in Dallas with him, and just getting my mind, my body right, and spiritually. That's always important. But he's one of my mentors. Another mentor who was big for me was my grandfather, but he passed in 2018. But he was also a big mentor and leader in my life. He just guided me in the right directions and pushed me every day. Another mentor I have is Langston Galloway, which has been in the league for I don't know how long, 8 to 9 years, I think. But right now he plays overseas. He has multiple businesses, investing in multiple companies. Right now he has his own shoe brand that y'all have to get at. I'm telling you, it's called Ethics. Y'all have to get at that, man. I'm some days I might ask him. He might give me some shoes to giveaway. See, we don't know, but he has some fire pair that you always have to get to. But I would say definitely find some people that push you in your corner every day to motivate you. Another question: why did I leave my senior year of high school to go to Atlanta? The answer is they had a hurricane coming, Hurricane Ida, and the school board and the city were telling the people in New Orleans that it was going to be a tragic hurricane, that you should need to get out and get out while you can. So first we went to Houston, matter of fact, and we stayed out there not knowing, and they finally told, and we heard some news that's going to be like 6 months without power. So it was also during the pandemic, the COVID pandemic. So that really broke all of us. Just leaving my friends, it was very hard for me, but I had to do what's best for me and right for me, mindset, physically, and everything. So I don't know how we found Fayetteville, but the school I went to is called Sandy Creek High School, where Jabari Smith played for right now. If you don't know Jabari Smith, he plays for the Houston Rockets right now. Number 10, sniper long, 6'10", natural freak nature. The dude can do everything. But oh, when I was trying out for high schools, I ran to overtime trainer, and he put me in contact with a bunch of local high schools in Atlanta, which I was just new. I didn't know anything to the landscape, and it would be my senior year. So he helped me. I just want to say thanks to you, because I wouldn't have found Coach Nickerson if you weren't there to help me or guide me. Another question: how is it playing EYBL? If you all don't know, EYBL is a Nike tournament. It's the best of the best talents but there's also different uh tournaments and different brands that have tournaments too that you can get into. Like you have the Adidas Gauntlet, the Under Armour, but and then you also have Nike. So that's the EYBL. EYBL, you have the top of the best talent. You're playing anybody you think of is going to be at EYBL, and EYBL is a good exposure tournament to get into. All the colleges, all the media outlets are going to be recording you, watching you play, so you can show you off your talents. Another question I had wrote down: what's the differences between Georgia, Alabama, and Louisiana basketball? I would say the resources that Georgia and Alabama have are way more than Louisiana. I would say we're just getting started and putting more money into sports other than football. So now we're getting like we have a big trainer called ABX. Shout out to him. And a lot of players go there. There's a whole bunch of trainers now, which I'd say Georgia and Alabama have like also more facilities and more resources than Louisiana. But I'll still say Louisiana has some dogs. Don't get that twisted. And Georgia, they have some dogs, but they also have the edge because they have the facilities, they have the resources and whatnot. If I wasn't playing basketball, what would I do? Honestly, I could not tell you what's the answer because I've been playing basketball my whole life. But I would say one thing, I would say I'll definitely be into business right now. A heavy entrepreneur. Or maybe have even started this sooner. Who knows? But I would say I'd be involved into a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. But God, I'm glad you introduced me to YouTube. And thank y'all for watching who's still watching right now. Thank you. And thank you to the people who just subscribed the day that I said I was going to start this YouTube journey. I just want to say thank you and shout out to y'all already. My favorite artist, I can't give a favorite artist, be real with you. I listen to a lot of people, but I say my top 5 right now. Lil Baby, um, YB. If you're not from New Orleans, I'm trying to put you down on this person. YD the illest. He coming up. Dude is nice. Gotta listen to him. Uh, I say G Herbo, and you can't go wrong with Lil Wayne. He's the GOAT. I ain't gonna count. Lil Wayne, and I have to put Future in there. Definitely, Future is in there, and No Cap, and Rollo. Them dudes hard. You gotta put you down. You gotta listen to them. Real talk. Another question I would say I have written down for you all is how do I bounce back from adversity? Honestly, I don't talk to people for real. I don't let them know like the insight of what's going on with me, my mental and stuff. But I would say how do I deal with it is I just face it. Like you can't shy away from anything in this world because you're the one that has to do it. Like if you don't do it, who else is? And if you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it and probably doing better than you. So I would say don't be scared. Don't shy away if a coach is fussing at you or just life is just hitting you hard right now. Push through, persevere, and God is always with you. Never forget that. Keep God close to you because He hasn't turned His back on me. And a lot of people say it, but I'm a witness. Like I've been put in positions to where I could have just gave up multiple times, but no, I never gave up. I kept fighting, and just here I am, fulfilling a dream that I never thought, and starting a YouTube channel. Like, come on now, bro. God is giving me plenty. I just want to say that. And last question: what are you going to get out of watching me in this YouTube channel. I say you're gonna get you every day gonna be funny. And well, every time you watch me, it's gonna be funny. Like you're gonna get a giggle if you come off from work. You're gonna get a giggle watching me. I'm gonna be giving y'all little short little videos, some motivationals. I'm gonna be having pranks. I'm gonna be having just who names you just gonna be inspired. You're gonna be getting insight in life of a college athlete, day in the life. Just get ready and just be on this journey with me. And I just want to say thank you to all who's here watching, still watching. All links are gonna be, all of my socials are gonna be in the description below. Just want to say thank y'all for joining this journey.